The 2018 Golden Globe nominations contained a slew of surprises and snubs in the film categories. Golden Globes updates TV surprises and snubs nominees list. Get Out, after collecting a Gotham Award and several critics' honors for Best Screenplay, Jordan Peele's racial-themed thriller was a projected shoo-in for this Globe category, but the Hollywood Foreign Press Association didn't give it the votes. Mr. Peele also did not land a Best Director nomination, though the film's star, Daniel Kaluuya, did collect a Best Comedy Actor nomination. The film also landed a spot on the Best Comedy or Musical list. Greta Gerwig, widely hailed for her solo directing debut, Lady Bird, she failed to crack this year's All-Boys list of Best Directors. She did receive a nomination for her screenplay. The Big Sick, Kumail Nanjiani's quasi-autobiographical film was beloved by critics and audiences, and awards watchers forecast a Best Comedy or Musical nomination along with a possible one for Best Screenplay. But the Globe voters shut the film out. Mudbound, directed by Dee Rees, this saga, about a black family and a white family in 1940s Mississippi, was a Sundance hit but did not secure a Best Dramatic Feature nomination. It did land nominations for Mary J. Blige as Best Supporting Actress and for Best Song Call Me By Your Name, while this awards season darling collected 3 nominations for Best Drama, Best Actor in a Drama and Best Supporting Actor. Neither its director, Luca Guadagnino, nor its screenwriter, James Ivory, received nominations for their work. Wonder Woman, though somewhat of a longer shot, this rousing crowd-pleaser and box office smash directed by Patty Jenkins was left empty. Handed. Tiffany Haddish, this was a breakthrough year for Ms. Haddish, who gave a standout performance in the buddy flick Girls Trip, stealing scenes from her co-stars, Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Her performance won her an award from the New York Film Critics Circle, but failed to land a Golden Globe acknowledgement. Jake Gyllenhaal, the actor, gave a raw, honest performance as a double amputee and survivor of the Boston Marathon bombing in Stronger, but he was also shut out of the nominations All the Money in the World, after allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced against Kevin Spacey, who had a supporting role as J. Paul Getty in this drama. The director Ridley Scott hastily deleted Mr. Spacey's scenes and reshot them with Christopher Plummer. Hollywood Foreign Press Association members reportedly saw the film only last week, yet evidently were impressed enough to give it 3 nominations, for Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, for Mr. Plummer, and Best Actress in a Drama, Michelle Williams. The Greatest Showman, this film, starring Hugh Jackman as P.T. Barnum, has a release date of December 20 and has yet to generate much awards buzz, but secured 3 nominations nonetheless. Helen Mirren, critics did not love The Leisure Seeker, about an elderly couple, Ms. Mirren and Donald Sutherland, who take a road trip, but Ms. Mirren's performance won her a nomination for Best Actress in a Comedy or Musical nonetheless. It opens in theaters in January. The Lego Batman Movie, set in the Lego universe, the film earned some critical acclaim and was a box office hit, but was left out, while the Alec Baldwin-voiced The Boss Baby made it in.